All right, so do Song I Can Drink To today. This one, another requested one, and we're going to try essentially to make the most out of 3 chords because he does have some cool embellishments in there, and then I'll also show you the that little signature solo he does on the electric. And again, if you want to keep it real beginner, it's extremely easy. I'll show you there's a couple things you can hear on the album recording version. I'll show you those. But getting right into this one with your chords. I dropped a battery, my fault. You're gonna need A minor, which is gonna be open, open, 2, 2, 1, open. And you need a G, which is gonna be 3, 2, open, open, 3, 3. And a D sus, which is gonna be like a D with no middle finger. So it'll be muted, muted, and then open, 2, 3, open or muted. We'll try and mute it for this one. If you hit it, not the end of the world. But so the first time through, keeping it real beginner, no hammer-ons or nothing, it's just going to be. Easy as that. It's going to be your A minor. Real quick switch to your G. And both of those chords are relatively quick. Those will be one count, and then your D sus is going to be the same amount of time as both of those chords together. So. Back into it. And that is going to repeat the entire song. So if you want to, if you're making most of it, looping it, however you want to do it, if you can. I can't sing and play, but if you can sing and play a little more advanced, I like throwing on the whole A minor on that first one. So, minus the index finger. And then, as always, you can hammer on your A string on the G. So. And then this one does dance, even in the album version, your index finger. There's little hammer-ons thrown in there. And if you know the song real well, you can hear them. But all right, and then if you want to get the real nitpicky version from when I was sounding it out, I think you can hear this reoccurring pull-off of is in there on the A. Hear it right away. And then on the G as well. So if you want to get technical, we can hit those two. You can even keep the hammer on the A in the beginning. And then pull off with your index finger again. Then you have to play the bluegrass G to free up your index finger. Just be 3, 2, open, 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 3. Which leaves your index finger free to grab that same B string first fret as the A minor. So, from there. And then the D, you lose it. So if you want to get real picky, you can hear those in there, and I think it does sound great. It's just more complex than just keeping it the regular strumming. But there's a couple versions for you. Let me get the electric real quick, and we'll break that little solo down. All right, move you a little closer for this one. It's a real tight solo. It's all on just 2 frets right there. You're just playing 5 and 7. But it's that real. And again, if you have any distortion, anything, any way to make it muddier, it's going to make it sound much more true to the song. I'm going to show it to you in just, real clean tone, just so you can hear it a little better, see it a little better. And if you have distortion, learn it and then turn your distortion on, and it'll sound identical. But getting into this one, it's going to be rooted on your 5th fret here on this that little Hendrix chord. It's going to be your D, G, and B string. And you're not exactly going to bar it the whole time, but you're going to have it ready the whole time. It's just going to put you in a good position. And again, that's going to be on your 5th fret. So the first thing we're going to do is that big old bend. And that's going to be your 7th fret D string, or G string, excuse me. And as you come down, if you're already in that 5th position, again, it makes it easier if you're not already barring it. It was kind of a tough bend. That little run is the bend up. As you're set up on your fifth, you're going to play your G string again and hammer on pull off from 5 to 7. And then you're going to play your G string, or your D string, excuse me, from your 7th fret and then your 5th fret. So, and then back to your 5th fret G string. So slow. Again, you can play it without that bar there, but you're going to kind of naturally fall into that bar. Like if you try and just... You're dancing all over. You're just kind of there anyway. So again, it makes it easier. You don't have to do it. But after that is going to be... just going to be a quick on your 5 and your D string. And I believe he mutes it. So... it's a little tougher for me to just kind of then, but that is an option as well. And then in between, I believe he plays it 4 times in the intro. So as if you're playing it once in the beginning. Next thing you do is that little, again, just keep it all. Just keeps the rhythm going. But it's gonna be your 5th fret on your G string, right back into it. And then after the 2nd time, as well as the 4th time, he does not do that little. But how it breaks down, that's the the main. That riff will get you 99% of the way there. And then, however intricate you want to get on the acoustic, keeping the beat going. So hopefully all that put together will help you out.